Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, as anticipated as any fight on this card tonight. A well-rounded fighter versus the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. How do you see it playing out?
This fight can go two ways. This can look ugly for the Jiu-Jitsu fighter. She could be forced to stand. She's in a lot of trouble. She needs to take this fight to the ground as soon as she can in order to win the fight.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, she got that gorgeous knee to find that midsection. I'm not sure how many more of those you want to eat. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker. That dad six strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Not much behind the takedown offering there.
Big body kick.
Nice defense here. Single leg takedown attempt will not materialize.
That's a big strike right there.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, she's got as good a tie clinch as anybody in this division, and she has got... Oh, there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas.
Big punch land.
All right, and finally she gets the takedown. She stayed committed. At some point, she knew she was going to be able to get this fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Now let's see what she can do with it. Namajunas is in full guard. Well, we talked a lot about her flexibility off the top, and she's got rubber guard now.
She's got rubber guard. She has options for finishes, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see very often in the UFC.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
And they separate. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Seconds left. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks. It's not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab.
That's what I'm talking about. She can't handle your pressure. You got that round. That one's all you.
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, nice strike landed there by Rose Namajunas. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? And they separate. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Oh, look at that. It's as if she said, I'm going to knee you in your body, and there ain't a damn thing you can do about it.
She almost telegraphed it because she knows that that's a technique her opponent can't stop. Big kick. Nice takedown land.
Her ground and pound takedown is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming.
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. And And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Ooh.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Rose Namajunas. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Again, she chooses the clinch here there to get the takedown. I would think a lot of fighters would be susceptible to that type of takedown in a clinch situation.
She tricks you, right? Because it's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
30 seconds to go in this one. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground. Nice kick.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing, and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything.
You ready? You ready? It's fine.
Takedown defense holds up. And there comes the separation now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, her knees are the business, man. And she is not just throwing one, right? We're talking about knees in bunches, and most of them have landed.
You don't generally see that. You don't see somebody throw so many knees back to back, but there's no threat of a takedown to take full advantage of every weapon she has at her disposal.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the right now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Watch knees to the body.
Back and forth we go here. Huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, land. Now she's going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight.
Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Ooh, not sure if she stunned her per se, but that head kick landed.
She does not expect an opponent to take a head kick as cleanly as the one she just landed.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh! That one now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work. Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
Oh, she landed a combination of knees there. It forces her opponent to retreat. Devastating knees. Oh, that's about as big a body shot as she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk.
Oh, look at that double leg takedown by her there. She's as good with that takedown attempt as any fighter, I would think, in this. Looks like she's trying to set up a shove here. Nicely done. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, elbow strike landed by Rose Namajunas. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you...
Excellent job out there. You're really outshining her on the ground. That submission.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Ooh, what a punch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. Oh, back to the double leg takedown. It's good. That's her best shot. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Wrist control, wrist control.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing...
Well, Namajunas is now trying for the Kimura.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Here Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
Ready? Ready to fight?
All right, so round one is underway. It's going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out. She wanted to test herself against one of the best strikers in this division, but that would not appear to be the path of least resistance.
She believes that her full mixed martial arts game is what's going to allow her to win this fight. It's a close fight, though, because she's never seen anyone with the striking ability of her opponent. Big kick land.
Bleeding over the left eye now.
Straight punch lands. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow. Oh, big head kick.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by de Randamie. She missed with that jab. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. There she goes, using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line. Because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right to your midsection with fantastic takedown.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard. Because, oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
de Randamie getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Well, she does not seem to fear anything powerful coming back her way as she continues to land some big shots here from the top.
She's doing a really good job of dictating the engagements in this position. She's not running in there with her head in front of her hips. She's driving the leg and the knee in first, and then when she gets the right opportunity, she lands a big strike from the top.
Oh, and she gives up her back. This is not a fighter you want anywhere near your backside. We could get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Yes, she's very dangerous from the top. She's so good at controlling the hips. She's so good at just being aware and taking advantage of any opportunity to finish that now she finds herself taking her back with the chance to try to end this fight.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just position.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
Look at the force behind that leg.
de Randamie gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Both fighters throwing heat now. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window, she's just getting the sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You're going to order a sandwich. That allows your opponent to stay in the fight. Give him the entire combo. Buy the French fries. Buy the drink. Really put it on her. Go get her. If she's in that combination, be confident. Go and try to find something that's going to end this fight.
And there it is.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. We get the official...